going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. We're up to episode 35 of Death Note. Last we saw Near and Light draw closer to a conclusion, each putting their plans into play. As the SPK, a couple of them at the very least, believe Light to fully be Kira. Let's get to it.
I've done it. That's the sign of confirmation from Mikami. Now all I have to do is wait for Nier to request a meeting face to face. Game over, Nier. I win. I knew what your move would be from the very beginning.
And there's been no change in Mikami's behavior otherwise.
I understand. Well, then let's begin.
What's going on?
It's Nier. He called.
Al,
Yes, this is L. What is it, Nier?
I want to meet you.
What? The time has finally come for Nier to prove that Light is Kira. But on the other hand, if that's true, this will be a chance for Light to kill Nier. It all comes down to this.
I'd like to lay out some ground rules for the meeting.
We're willing to go along with whatever you want.
First, I want to have all the investigators from both teams be present. In other words, everyone who is chasing after Kira should be gathered together to take part in the meeting.
Okay.
I understand.
As long as Mr. Aizawa can confirm that it's the genuine notebook, I'm willing to place my faith in you and accept his word.
Huh? All right.
However, I do insist that someone other than L hold on to it. My reasons for making that request should be fairly obvious to you.
Right, I understand. 1 o'clock, huh? That's the exact time I expected him to pick. Nier is obviously aware of Mikami's movements. That's fine by me. The time doesn't really concern us.
Well then, 1 o'clock, 3 days from now.
Sure.
Nier.
Light Yagami.
I know exactly what your plan is. I'm going to win.
Alright, that's dope. Usually I would believe Light,
I'm sorry,
but it's so
I'm
close to
busy
the
than
end.
usual
I have
today.
to take Near a little more
Does that mean you
seriously.
can't stand?
Not even inside. It's best if you get her away from here right now. Miss Takeda, get on. Now!
It's okay. You'll be safe.
Terminator music is
You have
awesome.
to go. Right.
What's Mello up to? Did Near put him up to something?
All right, we've confirmed Miss Takeda's safety. Let's get her into car number 7. What the hell? No, he's taking her! Damn it! Stop, you idiot! You can't do that! What if it ends up hitting her?
What are you doing?
Give me a break. Since when were the Japanese allowed to carry around such big guns? You got me. I'm part of this whole kidnapping incident. That means you'll have a lot of questions to ask.
Shoot this motherfucker.
You won't shoot.
What an idiot. He probably wouldn't have told us anything anyway. And death is the only way to pay for crimes against Kira.
I did not expect him to actually kill him.
Mikhail, Kale.
She doesn't have any. Oh crap! Does she have pictures of the death? Pages of the Death Note on her. She knows her name, knows his name, and now she knows his face. Nope, she does now, stupid.
Before I take off the rest, could I please have the blanket so I can wrap it around me?
Whatever you want.
Murder this motherfucker. Absolutely.
Our latest report is that the escort team was forced to shoot one of the perpetrators. They are also still making efforts to track Miss Takeda's whereabouts.
We're unable
Forced to shoot him.
Me?
It's all right. Calm down and answer my questions, okay?
Oh, okay.
First, your location. Do you know where you are?
No, I don't know where I am. I was put into a truck that was locked from the outside. But we were on the freeway, and I caught a glimpse of a sign that said we were heading to Nagano. Right now, I think we're parked inside of a building somewhere.
Do you remember the conversation we had when I told you that there might be people who would try to hurt you because of that?
Yes, I remember.
We talked about what you should do if a situation like this ever arose. Do you remember that?
I remember. I did what you told me to, Light. I did it. Yes. I didn't struggle, even when he stripped me naked. I did exactly as you said. I made survival my first priority, and I did it. Please, Light. I did everything that you told me to. Come quickly. Save me.
Miss Takada, you remember what I told you to do after that, don't you?
I have to do as many killings as possible while I still can. I know, but Light.
Can you do it?
I can do it.
Wow. You got it.
Wow. Yeah, so
It's me. Send me as many.
I love how everybody on the show is
All right.
pretty
Got the
smart.
location by tracing the
Outside
code.
of
Head to
Matsuda, but
Karuizawa by freeway.
everybody else.
Karuizawa.
I don't believe this. Aizawa and Ide are just too stupid. They jumped the gun and got in the front seats without even thinking. This is just too easy.
Wow. He killed her? Wow. Wow.
Hello.
Kiyomi Takada. Suicide. January 26th, 2013. 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
Jesus. All right, that was episode 35 of Death Note. Just when you think Light can't get lower, he takes you to the gutter. Wow. That was... I honestly thought that this was a subversion to where we were building up Light versus Nier, and then Mello was going to come in and kind of be the hero, so to speak, at the end. The one to bring down Light. Nah. Nope. He got caught badly. Got himself taken out and got Light's girlfriend, Kira Spokesman, whose name I just forgot, killed her. I think she knew. Because when he's like, do you remember what I told you? Recognize me names like, yeah. That look on her face was like, I'm really not going to get saved. She still went through with it. And then Light took her out. I don't necessarily want Light to die. If he ends up in prison for the rest of his life, I'd be okay with that. But apparently there's death penalty in Japan, so if he gets caught, he's dead. Hey. Sorry. You gotta go. Wow. What was Mello trying to do? What was the goal? I think I missed something. What was his plan? He captured her, take her clothes off, he was going to take her to some building. I don't know. I think he's obviously trying his own way to catch Kira. That is what the competition between him and Nier is about. I just don't see how that was going to come to fruition. Maybe it hasn't been explained yet. Maybe I missed something. Maybe it'll be explained soon. I don't entirely know. All I know is Nier better get on his game because I still have the feeling. What's going on, y'all? Jimmy Malcolm here. We're up to episode 36 of Death Note. Last we saw Light, with some help from Takeda, killed Bella, and then killed her. And now the battle between Light and Nier grows closer. They're supposed to have a meeting after the events of last episode. I'm not entirely sure that's still going to happen, but who knows? Let's get to it.
Kiyomi Takeda, suicide. January 26, 2013, 2:32 p.m. Burns to death by setting fire to everything around her, including everything she wrote on.
It is with great sorrow that I must announce the passing of one of our very own colleagues. The police have identified one of the bodies found at the scene as NHN's Miss Kiyomi Takeda. A 2-ton truck and a motorcycle were also found in the ruins of the burned-out church. Investigators suspect gasoline was used to start the fire.
What a piece of garbage.
It needs to be said, this is not a woman's job. Kira, please make me your new representative.
No! Give the honor to Sakura TV again!
Disgusting. Yeah, I know. I mean, there's nothing to worry about.
It's Nier.
Hello, Al.
Yes?
I don't mean to keep bothering you,
Yes.
but with regards to our meeting, I wanted to confirm that we are still set for the 28th at 1 p.m., alright?
Yes. It's just as I predicted. He's sticking with the original time. There's no doubt about it.
Very well. The 28th, the day after tomorrow.
Right.
So the day after tomorrow, huh?
That was intense. Look how calm
Looks
he
like
is.
this is the end. Alright, let's do this.
Is Aizu's voice the Batman from Arkham Origins? I think somebody mentioned that before. This is so dramatic. That was dope. I'm so hyped the way they built up this. Episode.
I never thought it would be this hard to keep myself from laughing out loud. Nier must be waiting for him to come. It's all just as I predicted.
What are you trying to tell us, Nier? That some other guy's gonna drop by with the notebook, poke his head in, and kill us all? And you want us to sit back and let it happen?
Yes, that's correct. Now listen carefully. If someone comes into the warehouse through that door, just let him in without resisting. He's already here.
Oh my god, this is frightening.
God!
Delete.
Hold it! Don't do anything!
Everything is fine. You won't die.
How can you be so sure, Nier?
Because I modified the notebook. We took brief possession of the notebook and replaced the pages. The person behind the door has been doing the killings for Kida. He has also been using exactly one page every day. Based on that, I was able to replace the page he would use today, as well as all subsequent pages, so that no one else would die.
How awesome is that scene? Just in general.
all along you had tampered with the notebook. Nier, you've been completely defeated. I had Mikami create a fake notebook
I remember
for
that.
himself. He also sent Takeda several pages from the real one.
Right.
So in fact, it was Takeda, not Mikami, who was doing the killings. Takeda was the one behind the deaths. Mikami simply sent the names and faces by cell phone. This little performance was how I made the SPK believe that the notebook Mikami used was the real one. Mikami's daily behavior is so methodical, it's almost obsessive. That was your big plan. That's why you couldn't change the date and time of our meeting. But I was one step ahead of you, Nier. I always knew you were going to try and alter the Death Note. That's why I had Mikami check the notebook every day for signs of tampering. I've confirmed it.
Wow.
I knew I'd won this game as soon as I got that message. Mikami brought a different notebook today. Everyone here dies today, thanks to you. And as for me, I, Kira, will have my perfect victory. You finished writing down the names in the notebook?
God. Yes, I've written them.
Oh, it's not gonna work. What happened?
I can't laugh yet. I've got to hold it in. They're all gonna die. 40 seconds after he wrote down their names. 35 seconds. I'll claim my victory then.
You can come right on in.
Chest hurts.
Teru Mikami, is it? He's correct. There's no reason to hide from us. You can come in.
God.
Oh.
"30 seconds. 31. 32. 33. 34. 35. 36. 37. 38. 39. Well, Nier, looks like I win. 40!
They didn't die. Damn. Alright, look here. That was episode 36 of Death Note. I'm not going to say anything because I'm about to watch episode 37. I shall post these back to back. I don't want to put them in the same video out of fear of copyright and length times and things like this. I don't want the monkeys to get confused. Let's just get right into it. I'll post a link down below. Yeah.
We made the Taste Mask. 360 degrees of pure wing rotation for hands-free wing eating.
What the? Hey, Jerry, put this on. He should just feel something what makes me go, I can't do that. I don't even blame Popeyes. Chicken from Popeyes. Okay, I blame Popeyes a little bit.